Meta just shipped its first dedicated AI coding agent, and it is aimed squarely at Claude code. This is AI Wire Daily. Muse Code hit beta on August 5, and it lives in your terminal. It runs on Muse Spark 1.2, a coding-focused model Meta trained together with the agent, so they operate as a single system. It plans changes, edits multiple files, runs commands, and tests its own work across large repositories. It can spin up several sub-agents at once, and it keeps a persistent activity log so a crashed session resumes instead of starting over. Add aggressive pay-as-you-go pricing, and this could kick off the price war every developer actually wants. Meanwhile, OpenAI is pumping the brakes. The company is pausing some work on its upcoming Astra model after internal evaluations concluded it cannot rule out critical cyber capabilities, a decision it explained in a detailed blog post in the wake of the Hugging Face hack. Details are thin beyond that, but a frontier lab voluntarily slowing down its own model is rare. If this is a safety process actually firing before launch instead of after, that is the good kind of headline, and other labs should feel pressure to match it. Google DeepMind is entering a new era. Demis Hassabis is stepping back from day-to-day CEO duties to become chair, while also taking the chief scientist role at Alphabet. Longtime colleague Koray Kavukcioglu will run DeepMind as senior vice president, notably not as CEO. A former Google executive says the era of DeepMind as an independent actor is over, and that Gemini has lost ground to Anthropic and OpenAI. When the lab behind AlphaGo and AlphaFold gets pulled into Mountain View's orbit, expect commercial priorities, not pure research, to set the agenda. OpenAI also quietly bought NextSlide, a startup that turned prompts, notes, and documents into polished, editable slide decks. The team joins the ChatGPT division, and founder Ahmed Beshri previously co-founded Caper AI, the smart cart startup Instacart, acquired in 2021. The deal actually closed earlier in 2026, and the announcement just arrived months late. There is no feature timeline yet, but with Microsoft pushing Copilot in PowerPoint and Google pushing Gemini in Slides, native slide generation inside ChatGPT looks like a matter of when, not if. And the money keeps moving. Indian startups raised $274.4 million across 22 deals in the first week of August, a 74% jump from the $142.3 million raised the week before. AI stayed the most lucrative segment for founders, with 7 startups pulling in $23.3 million, but cleantech took the most total funding thanks to River Mobility's $120 million round, the biggest of the week. AI gets the headlines, but the single biggest checks can still land somewhere else entirely. That's the AI news. Subscribe. This stuff moves fast.